What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys in my Jeep Wrangler 2-door storage options. I know a lot of people always complain, oh, the 2-door, there's no room, that's why I got a 4-door. Obviously every situation is different, every person is different. For me, I'm in the car most of the time. 75% I'm alone. My wife doesn't drive. Here in New York City, she's always on public transportation, so she's only in a car a couple times a month, maybe once or twice a week. My son, he's a teenager, he's off in college, he's never in the car. So almost 90% of the time I'm in the car alone. So a 2-door for me was the way to go. That's what I wanted. I always wanted a 2-door Jeep, so I was sticking with the 2-door Jeep. Again, everybody always complains, oh, there's no room in a 2-door. So I'll give them that. But you gotta be creative. You gotta come up with different ways to store stuff. So in this video today, I'm gonna show you guys how I store stuff in the 2-door and how I make room for things. So let's get to it. Right now I'm in the front passenger seat of the Jeep. So in the front of the Jeep, I use the roll bars for a lot of storage. So above my head when I'm driving, I hope you guys can see, I know it's dark, I have a heavy duty Leatherman attached to my grab handle straps. Next to that, I also have a heavy duty flashlight. I know it's hard to see, it's dark in there. Same thing on the roll bar strap. The other roll bar strap, I have my speaker for my CB. I didn't want it down there, I wanted it out of the way. Obviously my cell phone holders for my side, my wife's side is the 67 Designs. And then in the front, in each of these seats here, the Bartech seats, I have storage. Just aux cords and stuff here. And then I have some other stuff in the driver's there. I'm not really gonna go through it. But I don't really keep a lot of stuff in the glove box. These are my OEM wires for when I change my fenders. I just got some other BS in there, cell phone chargers, cigar lighter, another flashlight. Same thing in here. I really don't keep anything important in here. More cell phone chargers, receipts. If I have anything important when I got the top or the doors off, it's going in that bad boy. It's going in the safe. So let me get in the back of the Jeep and I'll show you what I have going on in the back of the Jeep. So to start with, I have this multi-bag. This multi-bag could just pretty much unstrap and you could move it anywhere in the Jeep you want. It doesn't have to stay there. Now I'll get into the goodies. So on the back of the Bartech seat covers, I have these Maui Bags. When I do a lot of off-roading, very important to have a lot of equipment with you. Let me move my air freshener out of the way. So my first bag here is my first aid kit. Those of you that don't know my background, I am an emergency medical technician here in New York City, going on about 23 years. So first aid is my thing. First aid is important. Here's a complete first aid kit with my heart rate machine and my pulse ox for when I'm on the trails. I also have some, I'm not going to go through this whole kit because that's not what this video is about. I also have some tourniquets in there, which is very important to have on the trail. In here, I have another Maui bag with my winch, my wire. So my winch is wireless and wired. So here's my wire. Here's my wireless handle. And then an extra set of batteries. I could change the batteries on the trail with a Phillips head screwdriver. So here's the winch handle, and then pop out these screws here, and I could just change them right on the trail. So I'm trying to shut these bags. I got one hand. I'll shut the rest later. Down here I have another bag. I think my lights are in here if I'm right. So yes, so in this bag I carry an extra set of headlights and an extra set of fog lights, and I still have plenty of room for anything else I want to put in here. In case I'm out of state or I'm far away from my house, I have a light go out. Also in the back of the seat covers, the Bartech seat covers, there's much more storage. I have some stuff for work in there. So as you get the point, there's plenty of room in the two-door to store stuff, especially when you go Maui. And that's basically my theme of this truck, is Maui. So I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna jump in the cargo area and show you what I got going on back there. Subscribe, people. That's a cheap plug. Alright, in the back, again, I use my roll bar and I use bags. So these are just regular pouches. These aren't Maui. If you can see, I have them heavy duty zip tied. And these are tools, ratchet sets, bungee cords, all for when I go off-roading to keep everything tied down. I removed this seat. So when I go off-roading, the seat is not there. But when everyday driving, here's another Maui bag. As you can see, the Maui system. Coming over to here. Here's another pouch that's just zip tied with heavy duty zip ties to the roll bar. And this is full of screwdrivers, ratchets. There's just a whole bunch of stuff in there. As you guys can see, just all tools. Same thing here. This is all tools. These are ratchet sets, screwdrivers, torque sets. Everything I need to make a repair on the trail. So again, stepping back, as you can see, my cargo area, it's not large, but I do have room when I go shopping to put stuff in there. This is my my air compressor. And talking about the air compressor, let's lift this up before I get to the back door. And here's some more stuff. So here's some zip ties. There's my air compressor hose. Some more zip ties, D-ring shackles, jumper cables, very important. And here's another one of those bags. And I have 2 sets of gloves. I also have more gloves in my off-road recovery bag. So you can never have enough gloves. So there is storage unit. Excuse me, there is storage in the 2 doors. So for everybody that always complaining there's no room, there is room, guys. You just got to get creative. That's all you got to do, is get creative. Coming over to the back door. This is the best top tailgate storage system. It's okay. I like it. I'm happy with it. Although I'm thinking of going Maui. I'm probably going to change it to a Maui system. So any company watching this, you want to send me a couple of Maui bags. And what I have in here is, oh, these are my mirrors for when I take the doors off. These are my side mirrors. My Jeep pouch that came with the Jeep. This is a tire section. So I have 2 tire gauges. I have a plug kit in case I'm on the trails, or even not on the trails, in case I got to make an emergency repair on the side of the road somewhere. And then I have, I believe, my antenna. Oh, I just keep this 1/2 inch. This is for my CB, in case I ever have to take the antenna down. I really don't go through car washes except for the winter. But, so I keep that. Next to it, I have another tire gauge, another set of the easy off door pins. Lots of gloves, a GoPro mount, an extra thing of Windex, WD-40, my soft top zipper oil. But I do believe I can utilize the back door more if I went Maui. So that's really it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys in the 2-door that there are options to store stuff. So, and my sun visors are Maui too. I actually did a video on them. So guys, if you're considering a 2 or 4-door, or if you're just looking for options where to store stuff, utilize your roll bars, guys. There's plenty of room here to store bags. You can get these bags on Amazon, eBay, thrift shops. Just make sure that they have a loop in the back for you to zip tie to your roll bar. You know, you could go high. You could go high. And when I put down my soft top, these bags do not get in the way. And if I ever had to, I could just turn them to the side. But they don't get in the way. So like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the big off-roading trip coming up, August 4th to the 7th or the 8th. New York City is going to Tennessee and Kentucky to meet up with that guy Mike, another great YouTuber, and we're going to do a lot of fun off-roading. So make sure you guys subscribe, keep in touch, watch those videos in August, don't miss them. All right, enjoy your day, guys.